So hello people, this is Moscarblog and today is a really nice day because I'm reviewing one of my favorite cars ever built. This is the AMG GT R and I actually haven't reviewed it since it came out. So this will be really interesting for me to see how this car drives and performs. We have the variant without the OPF, so this thing is super loud, and we have the launch spec with the green Hell Magno and these beautiful AMG rims here. So I will now talk you through the exterior, talk you through the interior, and after that take it for a drive to see how it sounds and drives. So let's go. At the front we have the Panamericana grille. The AMG GT started this thing with the Panamericana grille, and this was the top AMG GT back in the day before the Black Series came and stuff. The GTR was the number one because we had the GT, the normal one, the S, and then the C, and then the GTR, which was the top thing. 585 horsepower, 700 Newton meters, all going to the back wheels. I'm really curious. A really great gearbox, super fast responding. And let's start off here at the front. So we got air intakes here on both sides, unlike with the A45S where one side was fake. This car needs both sides to cool. We've got these lights here, Panamericana grille, really low splitter. This car is really low to the ground, so we have to be a little bit careful. We have got this beautiful hood here with these two nostrils, the two power domes here, and the carbon fiber roof, of course, for the weight saving, because this car is an absolute racing machine. We've got the carbon ceramic brakes, of course, Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires. Carbon ceramic brakes were in stock. There is GTRs with steel brakes, but this one has the ceramic. V8 by turbo badge here at the side. These beautiful little flicks here with like holes in them, looking super nice actually. Black mirrors, of course, part of the night package, part of the whole scheme of this car. 2 doors only, really nice. And this carbon fiber roof, I just love it. It's just lovely. So at the back, 325 wide tires, also Cup 2, beautiful rims. I really love these rims. 20 inch at the back, and at the front 20 inches at the back and 19 at the front, so this car steers better, which is really nice. Let's see how it will perform when driving it. Moving on to the back of this beautiful car. So people, moving on to the back of the AMG GTR, we have got this beautiful spoiler here, this black one. I really like the look of it. It's also adjustable. You can screw it yourself and then tie up the angle of it. We've got the AMG taillights saying AMG in them, and they're actually dynamic lights. They go like this, so they move when you turn on the indicator. The really interesting part about the rear of the AMG GTR is actually this thing here, the exhaust. As you can see, we've got a big pipe here in the middle, but if you've got good eyes, you would have seen that we have an exhaust here on the right and an exhaust here on the left. And the left and right exhausts are actually titanium, so this is like a mini Akrapovic, making this thing go super loud. So we haven't only got the exhaust in the middle, we've also got one on the left and on the right. So this whole diffuser here at the back is basically an exhaust, which is so insane. We've got the backup camera here above the number plate, and this is the rear of the AMG GTR. Super fat rear, super wide, insane looking car. I just love this car so much. So let's now jump inside. I will explain you the inside, then get a sound check, and after that take it out for a drive. It's so hot outside. So people, moving on to the inside of the AMG GTR, we have this super cool looking door here with leather and Alcantara, yellow stitchings as well. So much Alcantara on this interior. We've got the AMG carbon doorstep here looking so good. And just check out this beautiful interior of the AMG GTR. Full Alcantara steering wheel with black accents on them. Super nice black AMG badge here. Not the chrome like on the normal ones. Yellow stitchings everywhere here with leather. So good. Underneath is Alcantara. We've got the normal AMG bucket seats in this, thank God, because the AMG GTR has a really extreme one as well for the track, and which isn't electrically adjustable, and it doesn't have memory function, but this one has, and it's actually pretty comfortable and pretty doable. The other one would have been really extreme. Yellow seat belts, super good, matching to the carbon ceramic brakes and to the yellow stitchings. Let's jump inside. So people, underneath here is a little bit of storage for us, but we've got an Falterbach AMG emblem in leather looking so good. We've got this thing here to control everything: engine start stop, comfort sport plus, our music, the manual shift pedals, start stop, the exhaust valves, of course, the suspension. And do you see anything here? This is shaped like a V8. AMG did this on purpose. This is the V8 center console. AMG shaped it like a V8, which is really nice. This is our gear lever actually. It's not here like on the other AMGs or Mercedes models. It's down here, which I really, really like. We've got a traction control system here, which we can adjust in 10 different settings, how much the traction is off, which is really nice. This debuted on the AMG GT R. Also, we've got the normal infotainment screen. We know it out of the Mercedes. I'm just going to show it to you really quick. AMG, of course, lighting up, and it's just the basic infotainment system we know, just with a little bit of AMG functions, which are really nice actually, so we can see how much horsepower and torque we are currently using. Whilst this is loading up, I'm just going to show you the speedo. It goes to 360 kilometers per hour, which is super nice. And these are our revs. We can rev to 7,000 RPMs, which is already pretty good. So we can go to the media and of course to the vehicle, and then in the vehicle settings we can go to the dynamic select, and there we can select everything. We can configure our individual mode, for example, and we have the motor data here, the engine data, which is the horsepower and torque, and we will be driving like this. So people, I think it's enough talking. Let's jump outside, get you a sound check, and then take this monster out for a drive. I can't wait. So people, let's start driving the AMG GT R. So in comfort mode, I'm currently in the comfort mode. You always feel that this car is stiff. This is basically a race car setup, so there is no way of not feeling the stiffness, but it's actually pretty doable and way better than of course in the Sport and Sport Plus. It's shifting pretty normal like a normal car. It's riding super nice. It's easy to get in and out of this car. It's not like the M4 CSL, for example. This was so hard to get in and out of. This car is it's just really doable, this thing. This thing is really doable. Of course, there's a little bit of tire noise. These really big 325 rear section tires, you hear everything in the road, but it rides fairly normal. Actually, to be honest, I expected a super race car. It's just a really nice sports car in here. I really like this thing. And honestly, before starting this review, I would have thought that I will really like this car. And right now I'm really liking it already. This car is super nice to drive in the comfort mode, but it isn't built for the comfort mode, so we will test out the Sport Plus and the race mode soon. You can already hear the valves opened, and it's just so much more aggressive on the throttle. It's always there. If I tap it once, it will always go now. It's just so nice in the Sport Plus already, and the race mode is even better with the traction and sport handling. It's just gonna be so fun to drive in the race mode. I can't wait to see how this thing actually is. Wow, what a sound. Whoa! Oh, what a bang! Wow, the sound is out of this world. This car is so fast and so loud. Whoa! The shifting is instant. Wow, 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 that was full throttle. It's so nice to drive. What the? And this is just the Sport Plus. I'm not in the race mode yet. Oh my goodness! Oh, what a sound! Oh my good God! This car is so fast and the shifts are instant! Wow, this car is so lovely to drive, ladies and gentlemen. So nice. It's just the perfect amount of power, the perfect amount of traction. It just goes. Wow, this is nice. This car is so fun. The traction level is actually perfect. It's really drivable. You are not scared to drive it in weather conditions like this, perfect summer weather. You're absolutely not scared. I don't know how it is in the rain. I've driven a couple of supercars in the rain, as you've seen, the GT2 RS 1 degrees. If you haven't, make sure to check it out. And that was really scary. Or I also drove the 488 Pista with like 3 or 4 degrees. I was also sliding. But this thing here, no problem at all. Not the slightest problem. Ladies and gentlemen, this car is super fun to drive, super easy to drive, drives super nice. I just love this thing, honestly. What a pull and so much power to this. Oh! The transmission actually feels like a PDK. It's instant, it's always there, it shifts so fast, it's rapid, the transmission. It's lovely, honestly, this car is so nice. I love it. Super bad roads here. Huh. Like some racetracks I know, which are so horrible. I've been on racetracks actually like this, it's so horrible. But yeah, let's see. I want to launch it here somewhere if I got some space. Traction will be an issue, I think, with this bad road, but we will see nonetheless. Let's put it into race mode and listen to it a little bit, because this thing sounds like a monster. Whoa, 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 what a pop. And these roads are undrivable. This is so sad. I thought this will be a beautiful B road, but this is undrivable, honestly. Wow, this is so bad. I think we should have some proper roads here again. Yeah, some nice roads again here. Some newer road here, finally. And let's now try to do a launch control of this thing. I'm really curious what's gonna happen and how this thing will perform. We are in the race mode, foot on the brake, foot on the gas. Yeah, it kicked in. We need to turn off the traction completely. Maybe then. Now it's completely off. I will make it like this so we survive. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What a pull! Oh my god! Wow! Oh ho ho! This thing is so fast, it's struggling for grip. Wow, wow, wow. Did you see how much it kicked in actually there? No grip at all despite these conditions. But when you're on the get-go like this, you have a lot of grip. What a sound. This thing is a proper racer supercar, ladies and gentlemen. I really love how this thing drives. What a sound, honestly. The pops and bangs are so loud on this. Oh! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! So fun to drive. I honestly think this drives better than some of the competitors I drove. Like, and this has so much rawness to it. Pure aggression, brutalness. Back on the Bulgarian roads we have here, East Europe roads. These are so bad. Oh, the pops and bangs are so emotional. But these roads are atrocious. They are a joke, honestly. So I will now take a left turn here. Yes, and let's try another launch control with this thing. But this time I will not play with the traction. Let's see if we get grip actually. Yes, yes. Wow, wow, so fast. Ho ho, true supercar performance. And the sound is so raw. Listen. Got super good brakes as well. Wow, we slipped a little bit there. So people, I've done a lot of other great AMG videos, great cars of AMG, GT63 SE Performance SL and A45, everything if you want. And I hope you are enjoying this AMG GT R review, and I will take this car on the Autobahn. So don't miss it, so subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.